area is mined? After you locate the mines on your radar, crawl forward and retrieve them. Anti-personnel mines have killed over 20,000 non-combatants in the past 30 years. In countries like Cambodia and Nicaragua, the killing and maiming of innocent victims continues long after the wars have ended. It is easy to plant mines, you see, but removing them is a different matter.
Apparently not. You can just crawl on top of them, according to this game.
Everyone is willing to invest. The superpowers need to donate more mine detectors and other equipment to remove them. It is the least we could do after laying them.
Just got a point, though. You know, pick up after yourselves.
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Seems off-put by that. Weird. The codec noises are going crazy.
Call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei-Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei-Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Alright, and for whatever reason, Meryl doesn't have anything to say about it. But yeah, there are the mines, just, you know, crawl on top of them. I used to never even bother with the detector. I would just, dude said there was a tank waiting up ahead, so, although it doesn't look like it. Handguns probably aren't gonna do the trick there.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
He's got a point. Cold-blooded animals in Alaska probably don't mix very well. Also, the hops on Snake to be able to jump out of the way of a
You should crawl on the
tank
ground
shell.
like the snake you are.
Oh yeah, big boy, why don't you go fly, Raven?
Let's fight.
Alright, so let's see what they got as far as advice here.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you.
Thanks, Colonel.
Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems.
Well, that was helpful. What about you, Miller? Got anything? Before I ask Nastasha here. Oh, nothing from you. You can tell me about the tank being there, but you don't got any way for me to defeat it, huh?
No matter how good you are, there's no way you can match up against an M1 tank. All you can do is try to take out the person in the driver's seat.
How many Metal Gears have you destroyed?
You should be able to attack the soldier on top of the tank too.
Huh, Meryl? But she's got a point. Alright, let's...
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, knows you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff the long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Alright, so Natasha basically said that we need to use the chaff grenades to disarm their, like, targeting system first. You want to make sure you do that before you run out from behind the rock here, or you're going to eat tank shell, basically. I like how that one always just, like, nails the one guy. Did they cram 3 people into that tank? Aren't tanks supposed to be, like, 2 max? Ow. Gotcha. Okay, I'm about to, like, hit a... No, I guess not. Ow! I'm gonna get blown up by my own grenade because I got stuck. Alright, I'm getting real tired of dropping the grenades because I keep getting shot. Alright, got him. That should be it. I was just trying to run to the ration over there because I'm not gonna... Well, I might be able to walk back and get it. If I go backwards real quick. So, fighting a tank isn't as complicated as you may think. You just chuck grenades.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
So, they gave a level 3 card to just a
He is
random
just
soldier.
as you said. In battle,
Okay.
he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Well, technically
The
speaking,
language of the
we didn't take his
people.
hand.
Su means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Cryptic metaphor.
Mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Interesting. Alright, Raven. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna grab this here ration that they so graciously give you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab another one that should be over here. I guess that's not until later. Go ahead and get that one. That. Here's the busted tank. That's great that it just stays there. I want to say there's something over... No, that's just over here. I want to say that there was like something over... I guess not. I know that there's something over here though. Grab the little hole right here. More chaff grenades. So we've got like 9 of those. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this the first time, but after we beat Ocelot, but in addition to getting a boost to our health bar, we also get more ammo every time we defeat a boss. So that is spiffy. Not enough time for you to open all the way. Alrighty.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep
With that
the
kind of
nuclear
technology, you should
warheads.
just,
Don't you see
you
them?
know,
Yeah.
spread the
there's lots of
nano
boxes
machines to
piled up here, but
everywhere.
Are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality.
They're not
of it.
even an
Nastasha
actual
knows lots
disposal
more about it than
facility.
I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
So if I were arms tech and DARPA making this fake disposal facility to cover up their secret project, I would maybe only put boxes that say that they have warheads in them, rather than have the actual, you know, missile? Because that just seems irresponsible. Especially since you may not be able to shoot your weapons, but if you trigger an alert, they will shoot them and gas will start to leak. It's not fun. Alright, I should be able to blend in well enough right here. Oh, I guess not.
Just a box.
Oh, okay. See, last time the guy wanted to, like, examine the box all thoroughly and he tipped it over like a jerk. Alright, so I think they said that Emmerich was on the second floor basement, but there is a crucial thing that I do not feel like taking 2 trips for. 1 second. I had to readjust the thing to see my timer better. There's a door over there, but it's like a level 5 or 6 right there. Kinda hard to tell with the polygonal. Oh. It used to crack me up all the time as a kid. Break a dude's neck whilst he's in the bathroom. It's a messed up thing to do. Apparently there was a firefight because the mirrors are broken. I love that detail. The hand dryer will be set off. There's a women's bathroom that apparently is locked. Although I don't know why they would care. I mean, if you're the only people here, it shouldn't matter. Since there's also only like 2 stalls. What if this area got busy or something? Oh, I should probably demonstrate how helpful the oh, never mind. I won't need to. Gonna save the ammo. I was gonna say I'm gonna demonstrate how helpful the SOCOM is. You know what, I still will. With the suppressor you can just pow pow pow. Bang. Now I can just freely loot some ammo. there's anything under these desks. What else we got here? The Nikita. Let's call Nastasha. This holds 12 missiles.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
Use bombs wisely. Anyway, so yeah. You can still just wing that thing around with some punches, though. That's hilarious. What do we got over here? Stun grenade. Cool. Alright, so we've taken care of that floor. Huh, that room is yellow. Oh, there's Emmerich. I guess he also can't hear me. Alright, let's go. I love the audio cue for that.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Well, thanks for that. I don't remember if they say anything different if you called them the first time that he talks to you.
For the time being, let's trust what Deep Throat told us. Use a remote control.
Alright, fair enough. What about him?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Okay, that's funny. Meryl, for some reason, never comments if you call her the first time the guy talks to you.
Deep Throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
Question.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be, but for the time being, I'll have to trust him.
Alright, so there's that. Also, this will happen, and it's pretty humorous if you step on the electrified floor. Ouch. So, if you step on it with a box, you, I'm pretty sure that destroys the box. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my O2 back and have a shot here. When I was younger, I used to try to do this with the overhead camera, and that was problematic. When I was younger, this game also seemed to be so much bigger than it was. Like, I remember it feeling like forever between the time that you get the first call from Deep Throat and then now. It actually moves by at a much quicker pace than I used to think. Anyway, now that that's all broken, we're just gonna go ahead and ration. We'll pick one of those up because, well, I was silly and wasted some of my life. Worth it, though. That doesn't count. In here, we have the... Let's see if we are careful enough. The... Ow. Gas mask. Let's get out of here before it shoots me. Oh, screw you guys. I've got enough chaff grenades. This won't be an issue. I'm not using the gas mask right now because it's not especially pressing. Oh, actually, I stand all sorts of corrected here. Let's go get this last ration. I'm probably still gonna choke to death. Oh no. Screw you guys. Oh, you choke to death slower too, okay. That's what I get for being careless. Huh. So all of that, and I basically got a net neutral as far as picking up rations. Whatnot. Oh, we're gonna throw another chaff grenade.